Welcome back to Infested Planet. We are on to the 6th mission, first one out of the tutorial, Crow's Neck. Slight increase in pay and difficulty. And we have General Magnuson. Guess what, Drake? You and the Doctor are going to find the source of that mystery signal and kill it. It is coming from somewhere deep, so you will need to fight through several caves to get to it. You'll be out of radio range once you go far enough. Get ready. You're dropping in at 1700. So we've got a bit of a longer story arc being signaled here, covering multiple missions. Dr. Cassandra, Council Report number 79. The first one we saw from her was, I believe, number 57, so she's been filing a great many reports on who knows what. Respectfully, I disagree with the conclusion that the unidentified signal is a cave radio echo. I urge the Directorate to consider that there is more to this planet than we first anticipated. The General is setting a strike team to locate and destroy the source of the signal. Obviously, I find this course of action to be incredibly reckless. So Cassandra is playing the role of the objective scientist, trying to have cooler heads prevail while the military just forges ahead. I recommend the current mission be put on hold while the Science Division runs proper studies, and yeah, we know that's not going to happen. Be careful and keep an eye on anything unusual, says the Doctor. So we can see right away there's a big difference between the last couple of missions and this one. No crates. No ammo crates, no build point crates. They will return in future missions, but for this one, very much the hand-holding is sort of going away. And we need to have the ability to manage our resources without the extra assistance. So I'm going to get the medical pod going and upgrade one to a shotgunner. And then we're going to just move out and attack. See, they're coming from over here because it's based largely on distance to your soldiers or your nearest enemy point. But most of the hive's not attacking us yet. And our medical pod taking care of business, keeping everyone alive. Let's knock that out just for fun. Fewer grubs to resist us. And success. Relax, Doc. Killing alien buggers is what we do best. This looks like an easy run for a change. Well, we'll see about that. But instead of getting another Marine, I'm going to upgrade another one to shotgun. We'll have some additional resistance going this way, but that should be more than enough to allow us to handle it. And there we are. So I think we have, yeah, we have just enough for a turret. Let's see, what's the nearest spawner? I just want to make sure we put it out of range of that, so we're not getting extra grubs heading this way. So this should be a perfectly fine location. And I might be able to get away with just a Marine up here. But since I had just enough for a turret, I'm going to go ahead and keep going that direction. Then we're going to head to the south. Turret watches over this area, and we continue to take more territory. So far, pretty routine. Unusual changes. This is what we do best. Observe. Mutations, spore mines. So, the aliens are talking to us again, but they want us to know that they're building spore mines. All hives are surrounded by them. And these proximity mines basically give the same sort of acid off if you get too close to them and walk over them without shooting them that you would get from the spitter towers. Just need to shoot them from distance, and this is something that Marines, or rather riflemen, are much better at than shotgunners. So it's still worth keeping them around. And in fact, I'm going to add one here. And in we go. There we go. And you can see whenever they get too close to them, they're just going to shoot those mines and get rid of them. Damn it, had opened my big mouth, didn't I? Looks like the hives are going mines now. Doc, you eggheads reading this? I love how Drake is always surprised when things don't go his way. In any case, we're going to cut this off because they seem to want to attack us over here. We'll get another Marine to replace. Reset our main group. And we'll swing around this way. No. We'll swing around this way. Thank you. Let's get in here. And now you can come with us, I think. So you can see, yes, very quickly they are building an entire field of these. It adapts, yes. More change. Regeneration. So they get these little plus signs. Effectively, each hive has innately a couple of medical pods, if you will. And they're going to heal things around them, so it makes them somewhat resistant to being killed or require somewhat more firepower. So, isn't that fun? Let's move up here and cut this off. And now we don't need you anymore. But I do want to build another one right up in this area. Drop you back. And have you also do something else, because we have the research tab, or tech menu, upgrades, whatever you want to call it, research menu. And this is interesting because this is another case where we have the chopper strike available, but they're not going to tell us about it until a future mission. Because why? I don't know. We're going to build that because we like them. And that uses up most of our remaining build points. Now, the way these work is hotkey H, and the first one you're going to shoot off no cost of ammunition. It's free just because you built that structure. But if you do one, then you can do another one immediately for 10 ammo, or you can wait and the cost will gradually reduce. So let's shoot off another one. But even that by itself, since they're regenerating, is probably not going to be enough to take this out. So let's go ahead and get over there ourselves. But there's a bit of a mini game there in, okay, how long do you want to wait and have the ammo cost go down versus how much do you just need that chopper strike right the heck now? And they're starting to rebuild. Let's inform them that's a bad idea. There we go. Drake, I'm reading that the hives are starting to heal themselves. The aliens are mutating at a rapid pace. Yeah, we kind of figured that out. So I'm going to move all of you up. I'm going to get one more Marine. But then you're going to just sort of hang out here. Let's get a chopper strike in. And give it some assistance. But my favorite way to do this is basically like that. Just to have one chopper strike on a hive, but then also back it up with ammo on the ground. You know, the one free chopper strike. And that's really a very effective combo in knocking out hives quickly. Fascinating. It teaches us much. More adaptation. Come find us in the depths. Counterattack. Okay, now this just means they're coming at us faster. Right after you capture one of their points. But in this particular case, they all went down here towards our turret. and our turret is equal to the task. So we're totally fine here. I'm going to put up another Marine over here. And then swing up everybody back down this direction. And do I want another Marine, or do I want to upgrade one to a shotgun? I want to upgrade one to a shotgun. There we go. We're going to come down this way. We're going to take over this spot. And we shouldn't need you anymore. So then we will add another Marine. Got just enough to make you a shotgunner. Alright, let's reorganize. We now have a much stronger force. Let's begin with our chopper strike. And let's take care of some business here. There we go. I'm just going to wait here for a minute. Because... back up. If you're coming after us, we know. We're fine with that. I'm waiting for the chopper strike. Let's do another double to finish this off. You come in as well. You come in. Everybody focus. Pure obliteration. And victory! So another casualty-free mission, 9,000 aliens, many bullets fired as usual, and hey, mutations and chopper strikes are new to our tool bag. So the next mission is going to be the first one that we get to choose which path we're going to go on. That'll be our next little wrinkle in the game. But if we try to shop around here, well, we've still got the minefield, but I want to get the bunkers first. We don't quite have enough cash for that, and then the rest are just temporary buffs, so not buying anything for the moment. As always, thanks for watching. Infested Planet will continue soon with mission number 7.